My mom, who sadly did not make it to 60, always told me when I would turn 50, she said, "You'll see, you turn invisible. People don't hear you, people don't see you, you're like a ghost." But also, when I turned 50, I did not feel like that.
That's awesome.
I didn't feel like that. I was like, nope, it doesn't have to be that way.
In the words of Prince, shut up already. Damn. But see, here's what we're doing. So Ghost and I are sitting here writing lyrics to redo all of Prince's music. I'm not kidding. So here's what I'm thinking about, right? Instead of saying shut up already, damn, we're gonna say, damn, shut up already. Jenny, I need your help. She's a songwriter. She should be able to help. So let's go see. What's up, half centenarians? Welcome to the conversation. So listen, when you think about like lyrics and things like that, you don't even, you know how we sing them, we don't even think about them? Like, what is that line from Prince's song that you really like?
This is what it sounds like. I don't know. I know all the lyrics to Prince.
But you say something about all right, damn.
Oh, shut up already, damn.
See, that's a line that she probably could have written for any artist to sing. So she's a lyricist. She writes music. She's a singer. She does all of the things that we sit in our cars and we wail to ourselves or in the shower and we think we sound good. But anyway, I'm going to stop here and let Jenny continue to introduce herself and we will continue the conversation. But just know, I will be singing during this episode. It's happening.
Hi, I'm Jenny Bruce, aka Ghost, the artist formerly known as Jenny Bruce. Ghost, there's an E at the end, it is silent. As Marla said, yes, I am a singer-songwriter. I do write music and I write lyrics, and you talk about wailing. Some of my songs are a little sad, so you know, some of them you can wail and shout to and sing at the top of your lungs, and others are sort of meant to kind of resonate and a little more on the softer side. I'm a native New Yorker. Okay. Born and raised in this city that honks and beeps. Grew up next to a firehouse, so this is nothing.
Okay. It's never quiet.
It's never quiet. It's never next to a firehouse. Yeah, it was constant noise my whole life. So this is the backdrop of my life.
This is the song.
This is the soundtrack of
your life. That's it.
Basically my whole life. Yeah, I've been making records for 30 years.
What?
Yeah, I'm working on my 7th. Is that true? 7th album? I don't know how many I made. Wow. 6th or 7th. Yes, as Ghost. Okay. So I've made 4 records as Jenny Bruce. Mm-hmm. 1 is Ghost. Okay. This is my 6th. Yeah. I don't know if the math just added up there, but
it's somewhere between 5 and 7.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. And I really felt like at this point, I'm 56 now, and I have raised 2 boys who are both over 6 feet and moving along in their lives. Right. I have cared for my parents who are both gone, my husband's parents who are gone, and just been through so many different things in my life.
Life experiences, yeah.
It's been an insane decade. Finished grad school. At the beginning of this year, just packed in a lot of life, and I just felt like I wanted to do something else. Jenny Bruce wore a lot of hats, and I felt like I needed a new hat. So I created Ghost, which is just a creative space for me to write a little bit more of this electro-pop vibe music instead of what I did primarily before, which was acoustic singer-songwriter.
Okay. Now, I do want to give you a shout out because you said your last release got an award. What was it?
Oh, yeah. Music Connection, which is an industry magazine, nominated for the top 25 releases of last year, and this year put my album in there in like the top 10. So that's really cool.
That's got to be recognized by your peers, you know?
56-year-old woman. Yeah.
You need a backup singer. I got you. I got you.
I always do.
So you get all of these accolades and you're out here doing your thing, about to drop a new album. How is everything else, like your life? How do you feel like now you are?
You really want to go there?
Let's do it.
How's my life? Oh, Marla, my life. My life is very full, like most people, in this age. you're either in the sandwich generation, you're taking care of parents
That's
and
right.
your kids, or even if you're just taking care of yourself, there's a lot of changes that happen for us women at this age.
Yes.
So it's full. And that is why, I think we were talking about that earlier, that's why I created Ghost, is I needed a space that was just a creative musical space.
Can you tell them where the name come from?
Oh, yeah.
Where did the name come
Yeah,
from? Yeah.
that's important because it speaks to women our age, people our age in general. My mom, who sadly did not make it to 60, always told me when I would turn 50, she said, "You'll see, you turn invisible. People don't hear you, people don't see you, you're like a ghost." And I thought, thanks, Mom, first of all. That's awesome.
I have a lot
Something
to look
to
up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's part of
Great.
Yeah.
But also, when I turned 50, I did not feel like that.
That's awesome.
I didn't feel like that. I was like, nope, it doesn't have to be that way.
No, ma'am.
Right? It
No,
doesn't.
ma'am.
Well, not invisible.
No.
And I think part of what makes people feel invisible as they get older is trying to be something you're not. Like holding on, holding on to it, trying
The
to
ghost.
The ghost.
The ghost of years past.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And not being able to move forward and,
Yeah.
and move into your new, whoever you are now, and who we're going to continue to evolve into being.
Yes.
It's not an end of a path. There's
There's an evolution of a person. It's just that definitely. I wanted you to talk about that because that is definitely when I saw that your mom said you become invisible. I'm thinking, huh?
And she really believed. She really
with
felt
her
that.
whole heart, probably. Her
And
whole heart.
It broke my heart, and I've heard a lot of women say that. She's not the only person.
We're not doing that anymore.
Nope.
If we can help it, and that's part of this
Nope.
reason. We are evolving as people, and your life can be so rich if you mature the right way, if you think about life the right way, and you don't even think about aging. You just keep moving, put one foot in front of the other, and keep doing your thing.
Yes.
I mean, your knees might hurt, your hip might sag, whatever, but I mean,
Yep.
that's the beauty of it all. Though I'm bringing all of those memories, and I had some good times, and I'm making some more. But I was going to ask you this: you are a songwriter, not just for yourself, right?
I've written songs for other artists.
Okay.
Yeah, I've written in different genres. I've written dance music
Okay.
and country music and all sorts of different kinds of pop, R&B. I've written for other people.
Okay. So, to that end, what would you tell someone if you were to give them like a mantra, something to kind of move forward with? What is it that you would say to an aspiring anything?
I would say it isn't always easy, but you can't ever give up on your dreams.
Right.
Never give up on your dream.
Yep. And I think if you would just remember that everything that you really want is on the other side of that struggle, no matter what age you are.
Well, yeah, it isn't, and to anyone out there who's listening to this and feeling like, oh, you did all that, or you whatever, it wasn't easy, and I took
No.
a break, and I took care of my dad for 10 years, and I was at my mother's bedside when she died, and I raised 2 kids, and sometimes there's an ebb and a flow. It isn't. I don't want it to come across as being like this was easy. You just
Right,
did it. It's
right.
not. It's hard.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Yeah. You know why they think it's so easy? Because when you look at people like you and you look like life is, you don't look like you wore the heaviness of what's happened, all of that stuff you just put in that little, but you look
Really?
like, you know what, on the other side of that, I made it through the ebb and flow of life because we all have it. But guess what? I'm here. But you can't become the circumstance. You have to overcome the circumstance, and that's what you
Love
look
that.
like.
Thank you.
That's what you look like.
That and a little makeup.
Yeah, that and some lip gloss and,
And
some eyeshadow.
swapped out
Yeah.
the leather pants for Spanx, and we're all set to go.
And you look cute. But when you think about that, they want to see you look like you're beaten down and downtrodden. Then they go, yeah, she went through some stuff, and then she came out of the muck and mire. No, I don't have to look like my circumstance. You look like you are a thriving, vibrant young lady. And you have definitely done some of the things you wanted to do and are on your way to do more.
Back at you, Marla.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
trying. We just have to put our big girl panties on
Every day.
and just
Every
do
day.
it.
Every
We
day.
do that. So how are you, Jenny Bruce, living your best life now?
How am I living my best life? Wow. I should have anticipated that question because I've heard you ask that question. I just put one foot in front of the other every day. and I find gratitude. I call it mining for gratitude.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it isn't easy to feel it. You know,
No.
sometimes life just bogs you down. And so I get into that, you know, I live in this city. It's a
Yeah.
busy city.
You too.
And yeah. And I
Yeah.
force myself to look up.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll see the moon. Sometimes I'll see stars. Or I'll just see a cool water tower, and I just take a breath, and I'm like, "This is beautiful."
Mhm.
There's beauty everywhere, all the time,
Right.
and that's, you know, I see it in my kids. Sometimes I see it in my
Absolutely.
husband. He's being nice. No, I love him. He's wonderful. I see it in my friends. You know, that I live my
Right.
best life through loving and feeling loved, and noticing
Mhm.
beautiful things, and that goes into my songwriting. That feeds the music, which
Yes.
feeds my soul.
Yeah. I love that. And I love that you kind of used what your mom, something that she ingrained in you, that you were like, I'm not going to be like that though.
No, I believe she's out there. She's somewhere.
She's
and
listening.
she's watching. She's like, okay, that's another way to do it.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I
have
know
to
you're
be
not
like that.
invisible because you don't make yourself invisible sometimes. And that's what it takes. And that's what you did. You have a platform.
Just not going to be quiet.
I'm not going to, right? I like her. So, with that in mind, I just want to say again, thank you so much for taking the time. And check her out, Jenny Bruce. She's Ghost
Ghost
with an E. Yeah. The E is silent.
I am not.
Right. I love that. And she has so much to offer as far as music is concerned. She's going to get her next album out by, you know?
Oh, I would say some kind of spooky Halloween next year.
There
Maybe.
you go. But up until that time, you have 6 other albums that are out. We're going to put all of your information. If it's not on the screen, it will be there. But I am so appreciative of you taking the time to share your love of music, just your love of life and what's happened. Because let me tell you something. You lost your mom and your dad. I just lost my sister. So it's just, it helps to put things in perspective. And when you say, you know, you're grateful, so am I. Grateful to people like you coming in and just sharing your story with me, because as half centenarians, we owe that to other people to let them know that life can be so much richer. So don't forget, you guys, like, share, follow myself, follow Jenny Bruce,
Do it.
Ghost, E with that is silent. And just be out here to guide one another to help us and the people behind us. We can't do it without you, so just know we are definitely doing big things. Half centenarians
Yes,
rock
we are.
the world. And I cannot believe, what was that line from Prince's song?
Shut up already. Damn.
Damn. Bye.